First of all, the Ravens look good tonight. Second of all, don't mind all the mess that I got going on behind me. I'm taking care of all of this once I'm finished recording this video. But let's go get into it. I ain't seen y'all for 4 months. How y'all doing? I'm late. I've been recording shorts. I know it's just late. But we're not here to talk about that. Let's go get to the Ravens. Shall we? We shall. Rookies look good. Tyler Loop did miss his first field goal. The defense, outside of the last drive, looked pretty good. Very good, actually. All that and more in these post-game thoughts for the new era of the Baltimore Ravens. Now, as I kind of alluded to, I'm going to start with the rookies. The rookies balled out today on both sides of the ball. Actually, three, when you think about it. Kind of. I'm going to get to that. Definitely offensively though, because Matt Hevener went off for 5 for 61, including that nice catch down the sideline on our first drive. Elijah Surratt had 6 for 66, although he did have that fumble.
Wobbly pass outside, complete to Surratt. Breaks a tackle, Surratt fumbles the football.
If you're going to be making plays like that after you catch the ball, you got to be more aware of your surroundings, big dog. We need you to be doing that during the regular season now. But outside of that, he was really good. Jacoby Lane he didn't have 6 catches, James. You watched the whole game. He had 3 for 38 in the touchdown. It was a nice dig run. Got in the end zone for his first touchdown of his career, although it's not official. He got in the end zone. Josh Cuevas had a 11-yard reception on a 3rd and long. And the runner was solid on the ground. Had a couple catches. Nothing crazy, about what you expected. Banga looked good out there. Ryan Egley had some nice punts. Overall, the rookie class balled today. They balled. Now let's get to the quarterbacks. Because, I gotta say 3 actually, was solid today. Snoop was Snoop, of course. Was efficient, didn't do anything stupid. Well, he had he did have one little suspect throw. But outside of that, he did what he usually does. So he obviously is still the number 2. I don't see why that wouldn't change. Joe Fagnano, that boy balled out tonight. Had 22 completions on 28 attempts with 223 yards and a touchdown. He did throw the interception right before the half though. That took away points off the board. That was on a touchdown drive. That was gonna be a touchdown drive. But outside of that, he looked really good. He also had another awesome suspect though, but again, outside of that, he was really good. That old boy we just signed, Austin Reed, he made a few plays. And he had that rushing touchdown. Nothing too crazy. He was only in the game for like 2 drives. It was nothing special. Kept this shit afloat, if you will. Now the running backs, kind of what I alluded to with Adam Randall, really didn't do a whole lot. I'm not counting the nail downs. He had 142 yards. It was 37 carries if I want to. Yeah, 37 carries. It was 30-some carries. That's all the hell I know it was. He averaged 4.1 a carry, which isn't great, but it isn't bad. So I'm not really going to look too much into that because once the regular season comes, obviously that's going to change. That's just a given. Not really too worried about that. O-line blocked good. It was a few times where the O-line just, didn't really hold up. But outside of a couple, actually, Danny Pena did have a holding penalty. And we had a false start? We only had 3 penalties tonight, which is good. Hopefully we can keep that up. Yeah, but overall, O-line, running backs was solid. Nothing much. The offense overall, if only I spent my money on the right things. This is just. Now I'm talking about that right now. I'm gonna lift it up and I'll be right back. Offense was really good today. We had over 400 yards, like 426 actually, yards of offense. It was really good. Now we did have points taken off. Of course, I already mentioned that earlier. But offense, spectacular. Declan Doyle, you called a great game. We just gotta execute a little bit better. Now leave points on the field like we did tonight. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's talk about the defense. Up until that last drive, locked down. They didn't even have 100 yards of total offense until that last drive. And to be honest with you, the drive shouldn't have got past that 4th and 3. We just missed a sack. 2 people were literally right there in that quarterback's face. We just gotta bring them down. Anyway, instead of that last drive, defense, amazing. Anthony Weaver, Jesse Miller, great job. Keon was out there balling. So was Zion Young. Mike Green made him a few plays as well. But Keon Martin did what he did best. He had him a sack. He had him a nice TFL on a run. He was out there balling, bro. Mo was out there balling tonight. As I alluded to with the special teams earlier, Ryan Eklund, the few times he was out there, he had nice punts. Kamalu, again, he didn't miss that field goal, but he did make the rest of his kicks, including all the extra points. And LaJonte Wilson had a nice punt return. That's really about it on special teams. Didn't really do much in the kick return game, although we did give up a big return. Was it on their scoring drive? Yeah, on their scoring drive. Outside of that, we did good on special teams. They did what they had to do as well. Overall, this is a really good game. We did turn the ball over twice, which is unfortunate. Both on scoring drives. Definite scoring drives anyway. And we missed a couple of our own because Adisa Isaac had one, but the ball hit off the ground, which is unfortunate. Robert Longerbeam came close to having a pick. BB came close to having a pick several times in this game. We just couldn't hold on. It's alright though. We gonna get them. We gonna get them. Overall, great game. All 3 phases did what they had to do. Offense was amazing. Defense was spectacular. Only gave up 159 yards on defense. Forgot to mention that. No turnovers for us. Only had 1 sack. The one by Keon Martin. And a solid day for the special teams. That's all you can really ask for at the end of the day. But what did y'all think of it? Did y'all think it was good? Personally, I did. The offense anyway. Defense too. Not even gonna lie. Didn't like that last drop though, as I've said many times in this video. But let me know how y'all felt about this game in the comments. Benny. I never really prepared an outro for these videos. You would have thought I would have prepared one. All this time I had away, you would have thought I prepared one. I didn't. Just gonna raw dog it. So I'm out. Peace out. Also, I am recording this Saturday night, so this probably won't be out until Sunday night. You're probably seeing this Sunday night. I don't know. Depends. Depends on how fast they get this done. But it's 11:12 right now, and it's around my bedtime, so see y'all boys then.